Good morning. My name is David Marsh, and on behalf of the Marshfield High School graduating class of 2018, I would like to extend a warm welcome to the teachers, family members, and friends to our commencement ceremony. As we rise to recite the Pledge of Allegiance, let us honor all those who serve and who have served to protect and preserve the democratic ideals of our society. Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce the individuals with me on the stage today. Conferring with the diplomas today will be Frances Bohan, the president of the Marshfield School Board of Education. Ms. Bohan will be also accepting the graduating class of 2018 on behalf of the Board of Education. Also joining us today is Dr. Deidre Wells, the superintendent of schools. She will assist with the presentation on top of, and as well with the top 5% with the diplomas. Also assisting with diplomas will be our assistant principals, Mr. Dave Raglan and Mr. Mike Nanstead. Our reader for the conferring of the diplomas is Mr. Don Lang. Mr. Lang is a mathematics teacher at Marshfield High School. At this time, I will call upon our principal, Jason Wilhelm, who will serve as your host for this commencement ceremony.
Thank you, David. David was chosen to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance today because he's entering the military, the United States Army. We have 11 students graduating from Marshfield High School today. We have 11 students graduating from Marshfield High School today that are entering the military this year. We are very proud of each of our students entering into the armed forces for our country. On this Memorial Day weekend, I think it's more than appropriate to give these students a round of applause. Good morning and welcome to the 2018 commencement. For those who do not know, I am Jason Wilhelm, principal of Marshfield High School. I have had the pleasure of working with these students for the last 2 years, and it has been an honor to watch them grow into the young adults you see before you. This is truly one of those coveted schools in the state of Wisconsin that produces quality graduates prepared for both college and career. I am proud to be a part of that. I would like to welcome Mrs. Bohan, Dr. Wells, members of the administration, faculty, parents, family, friends, and of course our graduates. Graduates, I want to share the following thoughts with you as you embark on the next adventure in your life. There are times when you are going to do well, and there are times when when you are going to fail. But neither the doing well nor the failure is a measure of success. The measure of success is what you think about what you've done. Let me put that another way. The way to be happy is to like yourself, and the way to like yourself is to do only the things that make you proud. During a commencement speech at the University of Texas at Austin, Mark Lewis, a professor of clinical psychology, told the following story. In 1859, the great Blondin, the man who invented the High Wire Act, announced to the world that he was going to cross the Niagara Falls on a tightrope. 5,000 people gathered to watch. Halfway across, Blondin suddenly stopped, steadied himself, backflipped into the air, and landed squarely on the rope, then continued safely to the other side. During that year, Blondin crossed the falls again and again, once blindfolded, once carrying a stove, once in chains, and once on a bicycle. Just as he was about to begin yet another crossing, this time pushing a wheelbarrow, he turned to the crowd and shouted, "Who believes I can cross pushing a wheelbarrow?" Every hand in the crowd went up. Blondin pointed to one man. "Do you believe I can do it?" he asked. "Yes, I believe you can," said the man. "Are you certain?" said Blondin. "Yes," said the man. "Absolutely certain?" "Yes, absolutely certain." "Thank you," said Blondin. "Then get into the wheelbarrow." Now, why did I tell you that story? Like the man in the crowd, you know a lot of things. But also like that man, there will be times in your life when knowing things won't matter as much as how scary a situation is. And when that happens, you'll have to decide whether or not to get into the wheelbarrow. There is going to be a time in your life when in order to succeed, you have to trust. When you have to make that big leap of faith. And when that time comes, I hope you swallow your fear and get into the wheelbarrow. The foundation on which you have built your education is steadfast. Leave these walls knowing that you are prepared for the next chapter in your life. Whether that be post-secondary education, the military, or the world of work, you are prepared. You have spent the last 13 years of your life getting ready for this moment. I stand here today with your family, friends, teachers, and community to wish you the best on this adventure. A businessman named David Calhoun stated, "Self-confidence, a quiet self-confidence, not cockiness, not conceit, not arrogance, is the key to winning, to excelling, no matter what you do in life." Some of you may already have the beginnings of this confidence from academic or athletic or even social success. But in my experience, that will not be enough to get you through a career and a life that will thrill you rather than scare or bore you. You must resolve to grow intellectually, morally, technically, and professionally every day through your entire educational, work, and family life. My final comments to you are: do not live in fear of what the future may hold. Live in the anticipation of the opportunities that lie ahead. You all have my heartfelt congratulations on this accomplishment today. It has been a pleasure to work with you, and I look forward to where the path of life will lead you. At this time, I would like to call Ayush Shukla and Bailey Chihan to the podium to give their class address.
Welcome, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. Class of 2018, we made it. It's just been 1,362 short days since we walked through those front doors as young, novice freshmen, both exalted to be out of middle school, yet scared to be back at the bottom of the totem pole. A year of first pass, and we returned as sophomores, thinking we had high school all figured out. We found our place and our passions, whether it be sports, music, or academics, to name a few of the plethora of great opportunities here at MHS. Then bam, junior year came, and suddenly everybody's asking us about our future. Where do you want to go? Are you thinking of college? What kind of career are you looking at? We were barely 17 years old, and they're asking us these big questions. Finally, senior year came. We were top dogs at MHS. After a few months, most of us had our post-graduation plans and started to count down to this day. And look where we are, here at commencement on one of the happiest days of our young lives. Let's just put today into perspective. In these last 1,362 days, or 32,688 hours, you've taken more than 25 classes, over 207 tests, watched the Warriors blow a 3-1 lead in the NBA Finals, won several Friday night football games, earned perfect scores at Soul Ensemble, gone to nationals for science competitions, and performed exceptionally in school musicals. We've done it all. As we sit here today and prepare to leave our high school lives behind, don't forget these past few years. Yes, this may be a cliche, but today isn't just the end. It's the beginning of a whole new journey, a whole new set of successes, a whole new set of challenges. In the next few years, and the few years after that, I want you to remember one thing. Remember where you came from. Remember, because when you're struggling, which you and I will both do one day, you can look back at how successful you were as a high schooler. Remember those long nights you were up until 1 a.m., studying for a test, finishing a final project, writing that essay on that book you never read. Remember how you thought these were the biggest challenges of your life, but how easily you overcame them. Remember that there's no such thing as roadblocks, only speed bumps. Remember your friends and family that comforted you day and night and made you laugh uncontrollably all the time. Remember the stellar group of teachers who made it their daily goal not only to educate us, but to inspire. Remember where you came from. Now, whether your next step in your journey is going to college, joining the workforce, enlisting in the armed forces, or even taking some time off to think about what you want to do, stay engaged and stay active. It's easy for people to tell us to dream big, have big aspirations, but don't just dream. Because when we dream, we're asleep. Have a vision. Have a vision where you find something you love, something you're passionate about, and pursue it. Don't wait for that opportunity to come knocking on your door. Finally, I want to leave you with this. Don't overlook the small things in life. If you can inspire just 5 people by doing something small, like opening the door, or telling a small act of kindness, and those 5 people go on to inspire 5 more people, we can change a lot of lives. Class of 2018, live. Take risks. Make mistakes. Learn from them. And always remember where you came from. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce our second student speaker, Bailey Chihan.
Today, we are gathered to celebrate academic achievement in the lives of those seated before me. For many, high school graduation signals the beginning of adulthood. Gone is the obligation to go to school for 8 hours a day. Gone are the countless hours spent completing math assignments, writing essays, and balancing chemistry equations. Gone are the frustrating, sometimes stressful moments in the parking lot fighting traffic after school. I speak for everyone when I say that those moments will not be missed. But the nights spent on stiff bleachers, playing pep band music and cheering on the Tigers are gone. The hours spent in the commons laughing with friends are gone. The late nights spent at prom and homecoming are gone. These moments are the ones that we will reminisce about and yearn for later in life. You might be at Barnes & Noble and come across The Great Gatsby or To Kill a Mockingbird and remember how much you loved or despised reading it in English class. You might even be at a boutique with a teenager of your own, picking out their tuxedo or dress for prom, and remember how much fun you had watching the coronation performances and dancing with your friends at prom. But until then, we must keep moving forward. Everyone seated before me is on to a new destination, whether that be a university, a job, or a title like Marine. And this is exciting. But as each of us make our way into the great unknown that is the future, we must keep in mind that challenges will arise at the most inconvenient of moments. There is not one of us who will glide through life unscathed. Stuff happens. When it does, it's important to remember that here in Marshfield, you have a base to support you. You have a network of friends, teachers, family, co-workers, teammates, and mentors here that will remain available to you even after you leave Marshfield High. It is a matter of when life knocks you down rather than if life knocks you down. But when it does, remember that you can always come home. Class of 2018. The final game has been played. The final concert has been performed. The final essay has been written. The final test has been taken. The cheers from the field house have cut off. The excited chatter in the commons is dead. The applause in the theater that once reverberated off of the walls has stopped. And in that silence, the class of 2018 waits. We wait for our name to be called. We wait to walk across the stage, shake a few hands, share a few smiles, and walk to our next challenge. Thank you.
Thank you both. At this time, I would like to recognize and award those students who represent the top 5% in academic achievement for the class of 2018. I would ask that those students approach the stage at this time. Each of these students will receive a plaque inscribed with their name and the following: Marshfield High School Class of 2018 Academic Top 5% Award. Our superintendent, Dr. Wells, will present the awards to the students as I read the student information. Joshua Colby will attend Clemson and major in political sciences and economics and psychology. Emily Drager will attend Upper Iowa University and major in pre-physical therapy. Caitlin Garkey will attend UW-Stevens Point and major in psychology. Evelyn Greenlee will attend Northwestern University and major in film. David Gui will attend UW-Madison and major in biochemistry. Shannon Hagman will attend Carthage College and major in graphic design. Hold on one second. Sam Hiddle will attend the University of Minnesota and major in chemical engineering. Hania Khan will attend UW-Madison and major in biochemistry. David Kiki will attend UW River Falls and major in physics. Tyler Nanstead will attend Lawrence University and major in music. Lily O'Brien will attend UW-Madison and major in biochemistry. Craig Pullman will attend UW-Madison and major in engineering mechanics. Roma Shaw will attend the University of Chicago and major in biological sciences and public policy studies. Ayush Shukla will attend the Georgia Institute of Technology and major in electrical engineering and computer science. And Hunter Week will attend UW-La Crosse and major in biology. Congratulations to you all. Graduates who are members of the choir and orchestra should now proceed to the performance area. At this time, we will hear musical selections from our orchestra and choir. Our choir is under the direction of Mr. Greg Ryerson, and our orchestra is directed by Ms. Anna Ecker.
transfigures you and me.
Thank you, Mr. Ryerson and Mrs. Ecker. That was outstanding. At this time, I would ask the administration, faculty, and school board president, Ms. Frances Bohan, to stand as we certify the graduating class. Graduates, you have worked hard to this point and need to be proud of what you've done. However, along you, every step of the way, were your teachers. It has been a grand tradition in Marshfield for the teaching staff to be recognized annually for excellence in teaching. I believe we need to not only recognize the teachers at the high school, but all teachers who participated in your journey. We are fortunate to have representatives from the elementary and middle school levels with us today, in addition to our high school faculty. The students of the Unified School District of Marshfield have received an excellent education from beginning to end of their educational journey in the Marshfield School District. While I have them standing, I want to recognize this faculty for their tireless efforts on behalf of our students and thank them for another great year. Please give a round of applause to this outstanding group of educators. Teaching faculty, do you certify that the young men and women here today have completed satisfactorily all the recommendations set forth by the Marshfield Board of Education to earn a high school diploma? If so, please answer, we do. Mrs. Bohan, on behalf of the Marshfield High School faculty, I proudly present the graduating class of 2018.
On behalf of the Marshfield Board of Education, I accept this graduating class and call for the conferring of diplomas.
Thank you, Ms. Bohan. Faculty, you may be seated. We will now confer diplomas for each of our graduates. Before Mr. Ling begins to read the names, I would ask that you hold your applause and celebratory comments until the last name is read. Out of the respect for the graduates and their families, please be respectful so that all names can be heard without distraction. At this time, I would like to introduce the reader for the conferring of diplomas this morning. Mr. Don Ling is a Marshfield High School alumni and one of our excellent teachers. Please welcome Mr. Ling to the podium.
Good day. It is my pleasure to announce the class of 2018. Ivan Aguilar Lamas. Gemma Aguirre. Nathan Albenido. Quentin Alexander. Travis Altman. Seth Anderson. Ethan Carlton Arndt. Noah Ashbrook. Elise Ashby. Brianna Jean Balderas. Alicia Marie Bauer. Aspen Summer Beggart. Connor Jason Berry. Johanna Lynn Beyer. Spencer Bittner. Cameron Bloom. Talia Ann Bolender. Christian Bragg. Tiana Brandt. Catherine Elaine Braun. Haley Brond. Dylan Brademan. Alec George Brenner. Courtney Marie Brooks. Alex Brost. Derek Brost. Jacob Brown. Lucas John Brown. Michaela Brown. Rihanna Lynn Brunson. Meg Carson Bryan. Emmett Bryant. Joey Berger. Angelina Campbell. Savannah Canavan. Zachary Park Carlson. Brooke Cheek. Cassie Marie Chrisman. Bailey Gabrielle Cheehan. Jordan Gregory Colby. Joshua Frederick Colby. Chase Conrad. Olivia A. Corrigal. Braden Stone Cortine. Chase Crawford. Jacqueline Swicklow. Riley Daniel. Carl Dart. Sarani Nicole Dassler. Caleb Daleski. Nicholas Detman. Cheyenne Dierix. Noah Robert Dill. Benjamin Joseph Donahue. Megan Donahue. Emily L. Drager. Destiny Anne-Marie Duno. Morgan Paige Dupuy. Tyler Dupuy. Jordan Stephen Jakovich. Adam Elhendi Gunnarsson. Cade Esker. Alana Everett. Ariana Farrington. Taylor Nicole Furch. Paul Joseph Fisher. Shauna Fisher. Jillian Flannery. Tiana M. Fleckner. Brandon Floyd. Bryce Femmel. Colin Fravert. Jasmine Marie Frederick. Marley Danielle Frake. Anthony Fry. Tess Fry. Austin James Freidenberg. Autumn Frisch. Jacob Gadke. Ariana Gage. Ann Gao. Alex Garcia. Caitlin Garkey. Joshua W. Gale. Nathan Geldernick. Michaela Anne-Marie Garrettson. Gianna Giarusso. Andy Gadel. Hunter Graff. McKenna Lorraine Gramza. Evelyn Greenlee. Ian Grimm. Nathan Gransky. Emily Grunling. Frank Gu. David Gui. Cameron Hackney. Shannon Hegman. Brock Daniel Ham. Michael A. Hargens. Joe Harris. McKenna Hart. Avery Taylor Haugen. Liz Heyer. Taylor Heil. Parker Heiting. Maria Herrera. Sky Heron. Nicholas Hebel. Riley Hill. Howard Hung. Caleb Hauk. Brandon J. Howard. John Howlett. Sam Hiddle. Zijin Hoy. Adam E. Irizarry. Angeline Isbell. Brooke Jackson. Erica Ann Jacobs. Isabel Natalia Jensen. Rain Jiang. Mara Jasinski. Corianne Renee Johnson. Jared Johnsrud. Elizabeth Christina Justice. Luke Kaiser. Justin King. Hunter Caro. Hanya Khan. David Montgomery Kiki. Matthew Kittle. Noah Kleba. Elizabeth Clement. Kendra Knapp. Sophia Ann Kane. Alex Kolb. Caitlin Nicole Conrady. Cassandra Caitlin Cuff. Brandon Coran. Jordan Kramer. Javin Kren. Dahlia Rose Crookstrom. Eric Kubash. Valerie Kushner. Ryzen Lebrec. Isaiah Allen Ladwig. Catherine Ruth Lafferty. Katie Larson. Michaela Christine Lawyer. Elizabeth Rose Lecker. Robert Lee. Alex LeGrand. Anthony Leonard. Morgan Michelle Listle. Cassandra Lovelace. Cassie Link. Gabrielle Mockton. Melissa Ann Mockton. Michael Majetti. David Marsh. Nick Martorano. Hunter Matthijssen. Dylan J. McHugh. Salma Duarte Malero. Lacey L. Meltison. Hannah Meverden. Taylor Meyer. Tyler Meyer. Emma Rose Michelik. Grace Mikulski. Brandon Miller. Madison Summer Miller. Gloria Morales. Josiah Mishler. Nicholas Mitchell. John Moan. Brandon Montalvo. Josh Moriski. Tyler Mueller. Naomi Teresa Nagel. Tyler Nanstead. Emily Nelson. Sarah Nemitz. Zaven Neville. Cindy Wynn. Morgan Nordbeck. Ryan North. Bentley Alois Northup. Zaria Noth. Zaria. Lily Anna O'Brien. Jared Michael Amig. Zach Olson. Cassandra Angela Orozco. Catherine Osinski. Neil Ott. Dylan Atom. Jordan Owen. Matt Paul. Austin Polachek. Craig Andrew Paulman. Samantha Peterson. Ty Orville Porter. Jackson Post. Lucas Kenneth Post. Clay Preston. Noah Preston. Taylor Pergett. Sarah Chen. Jacob Rabel. Jared Connor Radlinger. Caitlin Marie Rakovic. Quentin Rails. Hannah May Radetsky. Jenna Reigel. John Reigel. Anthony Retzloff. Jeff Rice. Erica Reglin. Madeline Catherine Rogers. Brooke Emily Rollins. Ian Rutelis. Rachel M. Rowley. Trevor Rosar. Rhiannon Reith. Ryan Stephen Sanford. Nick Sotner. Kaden Scheibe. Madeline Rose Scheibe. Vanessa Schmidt. Bailey Marie Schmidt. Logan James Schmall. Austin Schreiner. Sophia Elizabeth Christine Schrody. Ashley Amber Schultz. Jared Sebastian. Caden Cerna. Chase Soibert. Mackenzie Schaefer. Roma Milind Shah. Aaron Sherman. Ayush Sanjay Shukla. Sydney Ray Siltala. Damian Slade. Riley Slade. Isaac Slark. Jesha Smith. Lillian Lacey Smith. Macy Ann Smith. Marissa Jacqueline Snordheim. Tyler J. Spaeth. Ezra Staub. Marius Steiger. Danielle Sternberg. Andrew Thomas Sternweiss. Michael Sturzinger. Kylie Staffrin. Carrie Stoker. Duncan Swanson. Cole Evan Bradley Tallman. Dawson Taylor. Kellen Tech. Andrew J. Tesmer. Skylar Tyson. Amari Thompson. Scott Douglas Thompson. Kendra Lee Tremelling. Bryce Tulpin. Jessica Turley. Grant Gregory Urban. Chanel Elizabeth Varga. Graham Verona. Mackenzie Ann Verana. Alec Wagner. Cassandra Elizabeth Wallace. Hunter William Week. Mackenzie Jordan Week. Christian Joseph McHale Welch. Simon Werner. Jordan Wilcott. Mitchell Frank Wilhelm. Mackenzie Williams. Carter Clifton Shane Winter. Megan Withley. Madeline Joe Wiskirchen. Alexandra Wietrick. Yelena Yang. Peyton Young. Lawrence Yu. Trevor James Zaleski. Jan Zhao. Eli Zhao. Peyton McKenna Zimmerman. And Ashton Zunker. Congratulations, class of 2018.
At this time, I would ask that you please stand and sing along with our orchestra as they play our alma mater. The words are printed in the back page of your program. Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2018, you have a new title. You are alumni. Congratulations and go Tigers. Graduates, you may remove your tassels and throw your caps if you wish. My final request this morning is that members of the audience remain in your seats until the faculty and graduates have exited the field house. Faculty, you may begin to exit. Thank you all for coming. I wish you safe travels to and from your destinations over the next several days. Mrs. Ecker, if you please.